L&L. Woo, woo, woo. Lavalier Show. It's hot, 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 taste it hot. I'm ready. Lavalier. Let's go. Lavalier Show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmation. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Always relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your potluck. Tropical morning for your royalty. Live and live empire bringing all the heat. Wanna taste that heat? Woo. Try to taste the heat. Woo. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Woo. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Heat. Dynamite's the truth. Have you woo? Elijah, favorite nephew, Lenora. She know it's the truth. Adriana, Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love it,
It's the love and live show.
Love and live.
It's the love and live.
We be laughing, having fun.
Get up, peace, stay. Love and live. Get up, peace, stay. Love and live.
Love and live. Each day as if it was your last.
The love and live show. The love and live show.
Visit Love and Live
Flash, this is your life, so you better live it. If you really want something, work hard to get it. Join me on my journey and watch the show. We'll do it one more time, but now you should know. Love and Show. Yeah. Love and Show. Okay. That's right, girl. We out.
Oh, hey. It's the Love and Live Show.
The truth are real.
We're live.
Woo, woo, woo.
We're live with the relationship advice.
It's relationship advice by your side.
By your side. That kind of sounds like somebody's jingle, but you know.
It is not our jingle.
We're here.
It ain't. Well,
all right,
shoot,
it's the
we
Love
gotta
and
figure it
Live Show
out.
version. But guess who we have in the building?
Who do we have in the building?
You slide over to that ATM and deposit a big fat amount of E-money. He's on the beat. Saying the Love and Live Show.
E-money, I'm gonna just tell you right now, E-money have been out there.
Share and connect to the Love and Live Show if you haven't already.
Exactly.
Now tell them about E-money.
E-money has been throwing out beats left and right, and I've been trying to catch every last one of them. Not like I gotta catch this beat. I mean, slow down. Let me get the beats.
He be making beats for the small artists, the
For
big artists.
He been rumbling. Y'all don't know E-money, then I don't know what to tell you. But he's been throwing out the beats. I need to see his numbers go up.
And they stay there.
All the way. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. And they stay there. I would do that. What's on your face?
I don't know. Oh, dang. Okay, you had this.
What is that?
I don't know what's on my face.
Okay, we've been having a rough 2 days, y'all. We had a big order, and
yeah, up on
now night. This is what he looked like. Look at it. This is you can tell what side he slept on. Okay, let's go to the next person. I know talking about E-money and
guess who's?
Elijah. Ooh, I never talk enough about E-money. I am so sorry. I mean, I talked about.
Because even when you stop talking about E-money,
you always think about E-money.
E-money on the beat that you talk about.
No, I don't want E-money.
So
I don't cast E-money out. It's E-money now.
But anyway, we have Steve Gilmore. Said checking in Peace and blessings, family.
Yes.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you,
Steve.
too.
How are you
we
doing
happy
today?
To see you. Yeah.
What's going on, Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, you already know. Sound the alarm. And there's no alarm to sound,
We go,
but you got to make the sound. Yeah! Because who's in the building?
Sleazy.
Sleazy's in the building.
That's
saying
my
yeah,
girl.
saying love and live, relationship
Some
advice,
Woo,
money
woo,
type
woo.
beat. We have somebody else in the building.
Who we got in the building?
All right. Mrs. Monetize.
Mrs. Monetize.
1K and
1K and Impossible.
Something media?
What?
We have 755
Media.
755 media.
755 media.
Y'all go ahead and hit
My
my
girl
girl
up.
up. What's going on? We got 755 in the building.
I like how you did that. You gotta sound decent.
You know how it go. All right.
Somebody right here, I got the vocals on you right there. Oh,
I ain't gonna
him
lie.
and Shandy need to work together.
I ain't gonna lie. You know how it go.
Woo, woo, woo.
Now, the sunshine is not out today, but
I'm
we have
feeling the
somebody who's
sun
just
because
as
somebody
bright in the building.
entered in.
Yes.
And the sunshine
feeling
has
so
set
recharged.
on me.
Do you know who's in the building?
Sunshine.
To sunset
with
Rashonda. Welcome in. She said, hey, she came in on a high note.
She said, hey,
what's going on, sunshine to
it's a
sunset
party.
once again? All right, it's been about a week, maybe a week and a half now.
Yeah.
But congratulations on your
Yeah,
monetization.
congratulations.
All right.
Sis.
Okay.
Okay.
She absolutely has some delights on her show.
Yes, she is.
All right. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I think you're
I'm
talking
talking about Lisa D.
What? The Lisa.
The Lisa.
The Lisa.
The Lisa.
Now, wait, you can say the Lisa.
D.
Because there's only one.
Come on.
Yeah, the Lisa.
D.
D's
Delight.
Show.
Come on. Lisa D. Delight is in the building.
Bing.
I don't know what the bing was, but
You know that little high pitch on the drum?
the little hi-hat? Yeah.
No, but
Isn't that when you tell a joke like, like,
no, I didn't do the
you doing the ping?
I'm not ping. I'm not doing the
All right. Anyway, I don't know what she was expecting me to do. I think she was expecting me to know. And speaking of knowing,
who?
you knew, right?
You knew what?
You knew.
But you knew.
We had, you
Oh,
knew?
you knew.
Did you know?
I don't even.
I mean, I feel like I knew.
I knew
that
about
you knew.
but
That
you
we
didn't
knew that
know about
You knew is in the building. Welcome in. You knew. How you doing?
Welcome in.
What's going on? You knew. We got you knew in the building.
Well, I heard somebody say something.
All right. What'd you hear?
I heard what's Lisa?
What'd you hear?
Taste the heat.
It's time to turn up. What's going on? Let them know. All right,
Okay.
You know what? This next lovely creator has
I
her
need
own
space. I need space.
Oh.
I need space. Give
You
me
need
room.
Space like who?
Give me room. Like Miss
We
Ann.
got Miss Ann Space in the building.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay, bing. On that note, we got Miss Ann Space in the building. Say thumbs up. She done did it already.
That's what I'm talking
All
about.
right,
Thank
you know what
Miss
she also
Ann
did?
Space.
She said, greetings everyone here.
Everyone.
She said
yes.
greetings.
Yes.
Greetings. And you know what?
Greetings.
I'm going to need you to absolutely flip that hair right now.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Flip it. Let it. Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
yes.
Okay. You can, okay, you have to do
yes.
that. Try to
Hold on. Woo!
Somebody say she's feeling fabulous.
I say she's feeling
Fabulous 32. What's going on? We got fabulous. Ding. What's going on? We got Fabulosis in the building.
Yes.
All right. And this next person is very precious.
Oh, she's so precious.
I don't know if she's precious to you, but she's precious to me.
to me.
She's precious to us. Yeah. So we got Precious Pieces, aka Nicole in the building. She's sliding through, saying, "Hey y'all, what's going on? How you doing? How's life?
All right, life's good.
Okay, we got somebody I've not seen before.
Oh,
somebody I haven't seen before.
What?
Coming on through? We got Z-Berry's TV.
Well, hello and welcome.
What's going on, Z-Berry?
To the family.
Saying hello, hosting everyone. What's popping with you? We got. She said hello. Yeah, you just said it. I didn't even catch that. I like the way you had the little melody going. I thought that was just, you know.
You was doing your normal.
Okay. All right.
I'm all right.
Okay. Speaking of that, we need to go on a journey.
I like journeys.
We need to go on a journey. All right.
What journey we going on?
We need to
Am
slide
I going
over
on a purple journey, a red journey,
no,
a green journey,
more of a
yellow,
red.
A red.
With a
orange.
J in front.
J.
J
Red
Red's journey.
Journey.
What's going on? We got J Red in the building.
Welcome in, J
Saying
Red.
hello, love and live show. What's going on? How you doing today, J Red? And
then I said king in the building.
We have a king.
Oh, there's a king.
We have a king.
Did you roll out the red carpet?
Let me. Come on now.
Let me get the red carpet.
Let me get it right.
Get the lights.
Okay.
Camera. Action.
All right, we got the paparazzi. We got who?
King Morgan.
Slide over to King Morgan. You know he be getting them games up.
Gaming up.
All right, it's King Morgan. We got a king in the building.
King in the building.
Not everybody can be a king.
Oh, I feel like taking a shower.
And I feel like it's the best month, right? We got
I don't know if it's the best month, but it is a month.
We got April
showers. I'm trying to get
best month. What's up, April showers? Flowers. How you doing? How you doing, April showers? Welcome in. And we. Oh snap. Okay. We have the honorable here. Oh, do you know about the honorable? You really get the red carpet out. Come on, hurry up. Okay. Get the cameras, the lights. Come on, let's get walking. I should have been set this up already. What is going on? I'm just move back, paparazzi. Move back. Oh my goodness, it's so we have the honorable Angelina Nordstrom. Welcome in. How you doing? She said, "Good day, loving this show. How are you feeling?" We're doing good. Good day, everyone. Yes. Hashtag. All right. Honorable, yes. Yep. Oh, snap. And guess who we have in the building? Ooh. All right. We have Johnny Mac in the building. He said, I hope you all are having a blessed day. Oh, we are having a blessed day. Now that you walked in the door, we are blessed. Yes. It's Johnny Mac in the building. Yes. All right, come on now. You already know he gets down over on his channel with the live streams. And I'm seeing that we have to praise God. Let's kind of listen and teach you a lesson. Yeah, we're going to praise God. You know, I know the lyric like the back of my hand, like they're my lyrics. Yeah. We have Life at the Logans. The Logans are in the building. What's going on? Yes, we are having a good time. What's popping? We got to praise God. Let's kind of listen and teach you a lesson. Okay. You know what? What? We got Noah in the building. Now, I don't know what. Do you know what he does? He built an ark. Oh no! This is a different Noah. Oh, you know what you can also. He games. Yeah. This is gaming with Noah. Saying what's good, fam? Happy holidays. Yes, happy holidays to you too. We appreciate you for sliding on. Y'all, he know he going so fast. I can't see nothing. And you know, I think to myself. What a wonderful world. Yes. And you know what? Who also has a wonderful world? It's an alphabet. Yeah. Is it D? P? Yeah. S? No, what? It's DPs. DPs? Yeah, DPs with an S in the end. I said it so wrong. Oh my God. Yeah, oh my goodness. We have DPs. Wonderful world in the building saying, hey, loving this show. Woo, woo. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you. All right. Oh, snap. And the honorable said, hashtag, run me my money. I think that needs to happen. All right. Ooh. All right. He gets a little misty. Ever since I was hearing he get off. All right. Oh, snap. We have somebody in the building. All right. I don't know if you know about this person. I think we have another royalty. We have a queen. Would you stop crying over it? It's just getting emotional about it. I mean, you have a queen in the building. Yes. And I'm unprepared. Why are you not prepared? I can't with this right now. Okay, let me wipe this myself off. Okay, we have the queen. I'm sorry. We have not just any queen. We have Miss Queen T is in the building. She's in the building saying, hey, everybody. Hey. What's going on, Miss Queen T? Yeah. Noah said he shared us out on the community tab. Thank you, Noah. We didn't even know that, but now we know that. And no one is happy. The battle. There we go. G.I. Joe. All right. That's how we do it. Okay. Since he just went on and we skipped a whole bunch of people's conversation, we just want to say his relationship advice. I hope you guys got your questions ready. I need some questions in the building. I need them to be on point. Yep. Any question is actually on point, but still, you know what I mean? So what do they need to do? I think they need to what? They can write down your questions and then you hit that enter button on your phone or on your computer, and they'll pop up, and then we will hit it and we will discuss it. Yes. As a family. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. And, that's her favorite, so I had to put that. Gaming knows that it's his eye itching for me. I'm telling you, Noah, he is just really on. Well, I can't see nothing. Hold on. I put it up there. Oh.
Okay, DP's Wonderful World came in and said, when you go on a date, who do you think should pay?
Ooh.
Laugh out loud, random question. Laugh my ass off.
Oh, okay, all right. This next message was brought to you by a YouTuber near you. We'll get to that question right after this brief message. Thank you guys for coming.
We are a family channel.
We believe in the importance of quality family time.
Influencing positivity and having fun while learning and growing together.
We enjoy encouraging and motivating everyone to enjoy life and have fun while doing so.
I'm Joseph.
I'm Christy.
I'm Kylie.
I'm Jason.
All right, DP. Thank you for asking this question.
But before we answer this question,
Yeah.
welcome in my girl Deborah Garrett.
We got Deborah Garrett in the building.
We love you,
What's
Deborah
going
Garrett.
on? What's
Yeah.
going on?
Okay, we can
Okay,
go that,
okay,
and then
okay.
after that, we have another question from you, News. So let's get this.
Yeah, so
one
we got to
first.
get to DP. Come on now. We got to get to DP.
Okay, so who should
What do
pay
you-
for a date? I think the men should personally, and that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Cheers.
Okay, it really just depends
Mm.
in the situation and the
Is it
you know,
first date,
it's-
10th date? Let's
first
talk about
date.
that way.
First date, I personally think that the man should pay for the first date. I think that's just how it should go.
Yeah.
Now, the way that we are as a generation,
Mhm.
Gen Z, millennial type era,
Mhm.
we are a little bit different. Some people split the bill. I don't think it ever should just be the woman paying though. I think it's you either split it down the middle or is the man is paying.
But is it a date if we split it down the middle?
Yeah.
No, that's just like going out with your friends.
That's what it does.
That's
Okay.
what I'm saying. But that's like me going out with the girls. We each pay for our own meal.
Except
It
you're going
don't
out
feel like a
with
date.
your potential.
No, it's not
Love
a date.
interest.
I'm gonna stick with old school. Old school always
I'ma say
led
you
me in
split
the
it
right
down the middle.
direction.
Like I said, I'm gonna say you split it down the middle or the man pays.
Wait.
Oh, Chris got a question.
Let's say she asked you on a date, then who pays?
Oh, I don't know. I never did that part of my life.
If she asks you on a date, she got something planned. You can pay for whatever you want to pay for, but I mean,
Why would she ask you out on the first date?
not on the first?
I don't
date.
know.
When
I
you
don't
talk
know.
about
That's a real
first date-
tricky question because I mean, do girls ask guys on dates? I don't know.
Absolutely.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, then
So you're not rocking with the times. That's why I say you split it down the middle because, all right, say she initiates, right?
yeah,
You want her to feel like she's actually doing something in a way, right? It's like,
yeah.
especially if it's not the first date. So like, oh, I want to be able to take you out. So I'll be like, split it down the middle, respectfully.
Well, yeah. That's a good question, Chris. I don't know, cause like I won't ask a guy out on the first date. That's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
But I'm
Or
not
cup of
saying it's
coffee.
wrong. It's showing my cup of coffee. But I'm not gonna say it's wrong. I just don't think I want to put myself in that place. But if I'm gonna be on the conversation piece here, I'm gonna say if she asks, then she pays.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say, because if that means you ask and you pay.
Yeah.
Because that's how I would expect a man. If he asks me out on a date, he pays. I'm not gonna say he ain't gonna come up and tell me, well, I asked. Huh? Oh, he left the wallet at home. I'm leaving.
Oh, and see,
And I am not paying for his meal. He'd be sitting there by himself.
and that's
Better
why I
ask
say
somebody.
split it down the middle, but that's just personal. Like, that's just me personally. I couldn't really, or we're going to arrange something different because you could have the initial idea, but I don't know. Something just doesn't sit right where it's just like, oh, we're fully fronting the bill.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing something like a surprise or something
But
like
that's not
that.
on the first date. That's why
And
I said
that's
first
exactly-
or 10th date.
And
like,
that's far from the first date.
Yeah.
So we got Sleazy saying, what happened to the airport lady favorite nephew?
I know. Has she even called you? Text you?
Well, I'll just say this. We're in a different season now. Cougar season is over. Now,
No, so you're not answering the question.
No, okay.
Did she call you or text you?
Listen, I don't.
Did
we got
Papillon call you
got too
or
many
text
questions.
you?
too many questions. We don't have enough
No,
answers.
Sleazy. You see how you avoid. So Papillon has reached out to him and he is not letting us
Listen,
know.
That's
See,
not happening.
I lay everything out on the table, let y'all know everything. He be hiding stuff, Sleazy.
That is not happening.
He done she done contacted him. He done
I don't, if she has contact.
no
me, I don't know.
wonder he got that special trip. He ain't trying to let us go on.
You're
Everybody get
acting
your
up.
coffee and raise your coffee and say, why don't we know? He like, why don't we know?
You're acting up. Yunus said, I want you to discuss that you're each other's favorites.
Oh, because he will never tell me who his favorite auntie is.
And this is why we can't have a truthful, honest discussion.
He will never tell me who his favorite auntie is.
Because the denial is running extra.
No, you denial. Won't you talk?
Because I don't do favorites, okay? I'm out of the equation.
No, you're not out of the equation. Yeah. You think somebody else got to do favorites? That means you do favorites.
No, I don't think you do favorites.
No, I don't.
I'm your favorite.
No, you're not.
And if you even if you didn't do favorites,
I'm not talking to you right now.
I'm still your favorite.
I can't.
You just
acting up
on the live stream today.
Oh, we're fighting here.
You're just acting
he ain't told me about his date with Pepion that's coming up. That's why he's leaving. I was wondering why he was going on the trip and didn't invite us. And then now he ain't gonna sit here and answer. We said any question that they put that we will answer.
Papillon has not reached out. Okay. Airport lady has not reached out. We did not take off.
Okay, and then you news question.
You news question. Why don't we discuss that you're each other's favorites? So why don't you begin to discuss how I'm your favorite nephew?
Why don't you discuss who's your favorite?
So I live life.
No, not your lies.
In a way that the way my life is set up, I can't do favorites.
No.
The way my life is set up, I just can't do that.
So,
favoritism is what is that?
Yeah,
That's such
I know
a human
who his
concept.
favorite auntie is, and it's not me. Okay, and I'm okay with it. He's just in denial and don't want to say nothing, but I'm okay with him.
The way my life is set up right now, I just can't do favorites.
I have no animosity. I'm not jealous. I am okay with it. Okay, y'all.
The way my life is set up,
I know I'm not his favorite aunt, and I know who his favorite aunt is. Which is cool. I just said, you're lying, and you can't because you're lying.
I'm lying. I tell my truth.
You did not.
I'm telling
just
my
like
truth.
We know who your favorite sister is, and we know. So, like I said, yes, he does. He does favorites, and it's okay. It's okay.
I just can't do
that. That's a lie. He's lying.
That's not something I do.
No, he's lying.
But the Logan said, I love Eli when Queen drops a bomb.
Exactly.
I don't like that. That bomb is ooh. We don't do no nukes around here. Then okay, we're not even gonna get into that.
Game knows that he loves keeping up with the Griffins. Yes, they are awesome.
The Griffins as well.
Yeah, that's our family. They can't even get away from us.
Absolutely.
Let them try to leave us. I will come.
Oh my, she be harassing Joe, but I don't even want to get into that.
I do harass Joe. I love Joe. I be harassing Joe. But wait till I start harassing Chrissy, they're gonna be like, oh, we gotta shut down.
Okay, so
we gotta change our name because Queen won't stop harassing us.
The Honorable says, I have a question for Queen Lenora.
Okay.
What is it like to be married? I mean, coming from a single person, I have always imagined it being fun, lovely, challenging, insightful, among many positive things.
Dang, you nailed it. You said it. You said it. It is. I think it's a wonderful experience. I think it's awesome. But the thing I tell people before they get married is you're going to have some... No, I never said that. No, don't listen to Chris on that.
Propaganda.
But we are not saying that. But no, I just tell people it's our hardship, and don't let people into your relationship. I've noticed so many people got an opinion about somebody's marriage, and it's usually single people that got something to say about people's marriages. But I'm gonna just tell you right now, marriage is for whoever it is, and no matter what their struggles are in their marriage, they're making it through and they're staying strong. And ain't nobody perfect in a marriage, period. So once you get that in your mind and you have an idea of what you want, I say ask God. Once you write your list, say, God, this is the man I want. And that's who's going to provide. Because I'm going to just tell you, the Honorable, I'm just going to let you know, Chris is nothing that I would have chose.
And I am
nothing. Yeah, y'all could get y'all be a millionaire every time I say it. And I am nothing of Chris's type at all. It is straight with God put us together. And have we had some ups and downs? Yes, we have. But because we keep people out of it, it never grows bigger. So remember that. So when you are looking for your mate and you getting in a relationship, do that. I learned that from a friend. She didn't open her mouth and tell me. I saw her in a relationship and I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. So the only reason it's crazy is because when they was arguing, she was telling me, girl, da. And then when I came over there, I couldn't tell they was even arguing. I was like, she lying. They probably having a good relationship. She's saying it because I'm single. I don't care. But then I get back home and he was getting on my nerves. He was sitting there. But she kept their argument private. She talked to me about it, but she kept it private because, I wasn't going to never take sides,
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. But you can only talk to like maybe 1 or 2 people about your relationships, but make sure it's somebody that honestly, truly has your back. And if you're wrong, they're gonna tell you you're wrong. Even if you're right, they're gonna tell you how to. You better check yourself. You know what I mean? So, but I enjoy my marriage with Chris. Now, I was married before. I didn't enjoy that one, but I can say I honestly enjoy my marriage with Chris. And we, like I said, like everybody else, we have our ups and downs, but we argue differently. So, and we created our own way in our relationship. We didn't do what everybody else or what we saw everybody else do. We did our own thing. So yeah, it's awesome. But you said the words correctly. I don't even need to say the words. You nailed that. I was like, dang, yes, yes. And that's exactly what you wrote there. Exactly how I said, yes. Yes.
Deborah says, you guys give a person an awesome welcome. Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
I mean, you guys deserve it. DP's come through, said, no, it is just as well as I pay for myself. Oh, okay. Okay, but if I'm going to... Okay, all right.
Yeah.
She just let us know what she would do in the situation.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to talk about my mama. I know when she was dating this one guy, asked her out on a date, and they was going to the movies. And she kept noticing he kept stepping behind her, and so she kept going behind him. So he was like, "Ooh, I forgot my wallet." Ooh. You know what my mama did? She walked to her car and drove off.
Ooh,
and she never made it to the movies. I said my smart butt would have been in the movie by myself, laughing and giggling, having a good time. Because, I don't like to pass up no movies. If I'm already ready for a movie, I'm just going by myself. But he just really thought she was going to pay for it. It's like, no, you out of your place. You out of your place.
That's a yikes right there. I don't know how you gonna say. I forgot my wallet.
No.
I'm gonna need you to. All right. Anyway, Sweetie says she's flying favorite nephew out for New Year's. That's not happening. That is a false.
She is.
False
how you
statement.
know? Del Papillon is on it.
The Honorable said, "Cougar season. Who's trying to go after you?" You're like, what's her name? What's the T?
Okay, her name is Papillon. I'm gonna tell you the T. Her name is Papillon. We was at the airport. I wasn't feeling good. I was sick. She was talking to me in the beginning, and the next thing I know, she done switched to talk to him and started talking all these sexual stories and everything. And normally I could get into it, but I was sick. Like I was like, I can't take this no more. But yes, he got him a woman. Her name is Papillon. He told her to remember that name because she's writing a book.
Oh my god!
What's that book gonna be about? Elijah and Papillon.
This next semester was brought to you by a YouTuber near you.
Hey queen. Hey king.
Don't you change my song.
I'm Bias LLC. Embroidery, custom gifts, blankets, and more. Harris Skin products for the salon owner. Sew up and glow up Tuesday afternoons. T-shirts and hats and alteration. Hey. I'm Bias LLC. I'm Bias LLC.
I'm Bias
All right. Blind guy, his wife Eli said, "Why don't we know Eli?"
Exactly. Why are you trying to keep it on the DL, Eli?
Ain't nothing on the DL.
Okay.
It's all on the high note.
Okay.
She never hit me up.
Yeah.
I think she's waiting because the whole story. We went into the story time when it first happened because she was just so ready to do that.
Yeah, I was feeling better.
I
wasn't sick no more.
She's weighing her options right now, and I don't think I'm one of those options. No, and I'm glad I'm not one of those options.
She getting that option.
Anyway,
she's gonna be like, I need some of that tea.
Okay, all right. Anyway, blind
Y'all
guy
already know.
Blind guy. Sherry said, favorite nephew is in the equation. So get to talking to Eli. See, blind guy, his wife, their life. Okay. I don't know if this is Laquita right now, but I'm gonna just say the way my life is set up right now.
Oh no,
I just can't do favorites. Fabulous said y'all didn't take off.
Exactly. He was didn't take off.
I'm his favorite aunt.
I knew that. I wasn't gonna try to put you on blast like that. I wasn't. I was trying to keep it on the DL.
Oh my goodness.
Game and said it's her face for me.
Exactly. Bye guys. Why I said I'm laughing at Queen Lenore calling favorite nephew to the table.
I'm just letting you know. Y'all know I don't keep no secrets over here. I'm letting y'all all know.
Money just dropped my channel. He said, check out Eli's new video on his YouTube channel.
Yes, it was really good.
The Honorable said, Eli, you have your own YouTube channel? I didn't know. I just subbed to it. Thank you, the Honorable.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
I thought it was every 3 months he put out a video. I checked today. It's every 4 months. I am so sorry for giving false information. Please do not come for me. I was not trying to lie on him.
Oh my goodness.
We had a discussion. He said 3 months, but it's actually every 4 months he puts out a video. So you guys have 4 more months for the next video.
Anyway, the Life at the Logan said, I'm still here. They got me working today.
Oh, dang, they gonna make you work today.
Come on, now. They acting
Tell
up.
them his relationship
They acting up. The Honorable said, did you see this woman after that day at the airport? Eli, if so, what happened?
Yeah,
no, she flew off. She flew off.
Are you sure she flew off?
I'm sure she flew off.
I don't know. There was that one time when you was missing for a couple of days.
Oh, goodness. You ain't got nothing else to do, right? Some people get on live and don't know how to
I was like, where is he lying? Nobody knew where he was. And I thought to myself quietly and said, Papillon.
Oh, my God. No, I thought to myself, what a wonderful world.
Papillon. You see, we ain't forgot the name because that's how much she talked to us. It was a good conversation.
But we have always Tam in the building saying hello. Woo! Welcome in, Tam.
And congratulations to you too.
Big ups on that goal.
Getting that, she done made monetization. She making the big bucks. We need to borrow money from you, Tam. You making big bucks now.
Absolutely. The Honorable said, why keep it on the DL?
Yeah.
Why keep it on the DL, Eli?
Yeah.
The only DL we should know about is DL.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Why you hiding secrets from us? Exactly. Tell them. Why you hiding secrets from us?
You guys are having too much fun on here.
Welcome in. Kicking it with the Roots.
Come on now. They say, hey, Queen and Elijah, what's going on? We got the Roots in the building.
I hope your numbers went up from yesterday.
Absolutely.
Because we was running. Y'all please go on our community tab and check everybody's name that's on our watch hour list.
We just add Short Zone on there.
Yeah, we just
on his other channel. So yeah.
Yeah, we did that. So she was yesterday, but if you got some time on some other days, if you have more than one equipment, you can run the Educated Naturals today, and you can run Kicking It with the Roots.
Replay them. Throw it up again.
Let's get them. They only need 500 hours, which should have shrunk a lot.
That's what I feel like, when they just so close to that goal.
Yeah.
That's when we need everybody to come through and support.
We need to support.
Absolutely.
As a family, let's
we know what it was like.
Love. Yeah, we
knew what it was like when we had 1 hour left and YouTube was not trying to give it to us.
And we were popping out videos and they was not giving us that 1 hour.
Z-Berry TV said, can you describe what your first heartbreak was like?
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to actually say my first was probably, who would be my first? Because I was going to say my first husband would be my first, because that was an actual true heartbreak. But I did have one when me and, so I had one when me and my one broke up. It was heartbreaking because I was like, I'm missing a best friend. I'm missing somebody should I have never dated a friend? Should I have never dated? And then I was also thinking, is my relationship with their family going to be messed up? Am I losing not only him, I'm losing the whole family?
You think about the whole, just everything. Zooming out of the situations okay, this is going to mess up everything.
So that's why I said I don't know if it's a really heartbreak. It was like, am I losing this person out of my life? That was my heartbreak on that. But I'm gonna say, as a true first one, that would be my first husband, and it broke it broke me down. Like my self-esteem was low to the ground. I think it was under the ground, and I had never felt like that about myself. At the time, I had never. That was the most painful thing, but what made me get through it, that I think is probably different than a lot of people, is I kept saying this wasn't me. And then I had my mama who constantly said, "This ain't you. This ain't you." And then I just kept saying, "I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Why am I going through this? This is stupid and dumb. Why don't I let him go? This is dumb and stupid." And I think that kept me remembering all the negatives instead of like normally, like when I would deal with the first one, remembering all the positive stuff.
Yeah.
So I think the positivity would have made me go back to him. But I just kept thinking about how dare you broke my heart, how dare you lie to me, how dare you treat me the way you do, how
it's
dare
hard
you.
to overlook when you got all that going on.
So I kept that, and which made me actually heal faster than what I thought I would, what I thought I should have probably healed, because that was some painful mess. So I tell people, like, if you see signs right away, run.
Ooh, run.
Because my
Red
thing is, because the longer you stay, the harder it is to go. Yeah. And that heartbreak be hard. Like, and some people can, stay until it's over. And if you got that skill, go ahead. But I didn't like my self-esteem being lowered. Mm-hmm. And I felt like I wasn't worthy, or I wasn't good enough, or what was wrong with me that we couldn't make it work. And I didn't like that feeling at all.
Yeah, you started thinking about yourself in the situation, thinking someone's wrong is you're wrong. And even though there might be that, but it's a certain level to it.
Yeah.
So we have somebody in the building.
Who we got in the building?
We have Apple Snapper. What's going on? How you doing, Apple Snapper? She's in the building today.
Yeah, and Apple Snapper is funny, y'all. Y'all need to check her out. She is hilarious.
Come on, go show her some love. It's Apple Snapper.
It's Apple Snapper. She had me cracking up today.
Come on now, tap in.
Tap in.
All right. Now we got DP's Wonderful World coming through with another question. She said, question 2. If your date wants to go dancing, but you don't like dancing, do you still, take them dancing? Like, I know I said dancing a lot.
Well, I'm going to just say, when you're on a date, this was the thing when I learned about being single. Try everything. You might not dance good. You might be offbeat.
Yeah.
You might don't know the latest dance, but you're there to have fun.
Absolutely.
I think they rather see you enjoy yourself than you being there self-conscious. Don't be up there like, oh, I don't really want to do this. Do it and have fun. I think people just want to see you have fun. I'd rather see you have fun and enjoy yourself dancing than you look like you're on punishment dancing. Like, why they got me doing this? I can't dance.
They're looking like, oh, what is that?
You could just be up here all out being crazy, break dance or do whatever. Just enjoy yourself. When you're dating, let them see every awkwardness about you, everything. Because then that gives them the idea if they really want to be with you. And
Absolutely.
I think that limits you being heartbroken. It limits you, starting a relationship with somebody that you don't want to deal with. Mm-hmm. So enjoy it. I mean, you might not like dancing because you feel like you can't dance like everybody else. Yeah. Don't. Mm-hmm. I tell people this: be yourself, and because nobody can outdo you, and just enjoy being yourself. Because my thing is, that's all a man wants to see, and that's all a woman wants to see is who you are. And if you can be crazy and fun, and you making me feel like I could be crazy and fun, then that makes a great relationship. Mm-hmm. Period.
I have to agree with that. It really is just about being yourself, and especially in a situation like that, like she said, really a date is just getting to know a person more or just having fun. So just enjoy the moment. I mean, you might not be able to dance, but hey, it is what it is.
And they might be like, "Oh my goodness, you can't dance, but you are crazy. You make me laugh."
You get on that dance floor and handle what you got to handle. Yeah. Your dance moves might be looking terrible, but if you're having a good time about it, that's all that really
and watch other people want to dance with you just because you're not worried about it. And then he'd be like, I can't believe it. You did not know how to dance good, but everybody joined in. You had that you command that attention with your dancing. Like you felt like you was the best dancer. You like, well, you didn't like my awkwardness. What you didn't like? I thought that was the best thing. Just enjoy being yourself. And if that person doesn't like you for who you are, then you got rid of them faster. Absolutely. Before you got in too deep. Exactly, so yes, if a guy asks you want to dance and you ain't a dancer, don't go in there all timid. I really don't know how to dance. You be like, I don't know how to dance, but yeah, let's go. I'm gonna show you some things you can learn from my non-dancer. But he gonna think you lying until you get on dance. He be like, oh, she really couldn't dance, but I did learn something. I learned she couldn't dance.
All right, the Rook saying, I appreciate you. All the numbers have not updated yet. The last update was on the 5th.
Okay, well, we hoping you get some. If you need some more, please let us know.
And DP's Wonderful World said, boy, the way I like dancing.
Yes, just dance. That's what I'm saying. Enjoy it.
All right, guess what? I ain't got nothing in here, but I'm going to take a sip. We got
TL Coffee.
TL Coffee in the building. Saying beautiful, love and live. Tia, my Taurus Ken, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? All right, money. You said my sister from another mister is in the building. Yeah. And you know that's Tia. But it's time to wipe down. All right. Sometimes you really got to get your groove on like Queen Free.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yes.
And you know, I was supposed to send the address. I didn't send the address.
Well, you need, I'm gonna whip your butt.
But guess what we have going on?
We
here?
got
Wipe Down TV. He said, hey Quinn and hey Elia. What's going on, Wipe Down?
Welcome in.
What's popping, Wipe Down? All right.
You know what? I don't remember introducing Blind Guy and his wife in their life.
We did. We just get straight to that question. So we're gonna have to go back and say, welcome in
to my blind guy, his wife, and their life.
All right.
Yeah, and if y'all haven't checked them out, please go check them out. You learn something new every day. I learned a lot today. I appreciate it because sometimes I'll be down and out or I don't know how to do something. And then I go there all the time. So check them out. Check them out.
You know how it is.
I'm telling you that they're one of my favorite channels.
All right, so I'm going to say this. We have another question.
What?
Z-Bears TV said, what was something you used to believe in about a relationship that you no longer do? I said kind of a difficult question.
No, not for me.
Oh, snap. Okay, what do you believe in that you didn't?
Don't follow nobody else's relationship. And don't go into a relationship seriously. The moment you get a relationship, now you want things to be this way. Now, don't do that. Just go with the flow.
Yeah.
I mean, learn each other and stuff like that. Sometimes we get into a relationship and we start nitpicking about stuff. And we don't like to be nitpicked. So don't nitpick on nobody else. You know, like enjoy your relationship. Enjoy what you have at that moment. Every day is a new day and enjoy it. Stop overthinking it. That's one thing. Because it was like, I learned, be in a relationship, you got to be this type of girl. Oh, you got to be able to cook and clean and do this. And that was too much work.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be me, you know, and I'm telling you, being me has been the best decision I have ever had. And when I tried to be somebody else, that was the worst decision. So don't do what you had thought in your mind a relationship it should be. Don't listen to nobody. Don't follow the TVs. Don't follow the movies. Just go with the flow of what yourself is on that in your relationship. I think that manages is a lot better than I'm trying to be like this, and I think relationships should be like this, and a man should do that. And I do that a lot. Like there's some standards I have, and I'm not saying don't have your standards, but then you ain't in a relationship because I need to know you got my standards before I say me and you are together, boyfriend and girlfriend, man and woman. You know what I mean? And definitely before you say husband and wife. So my thing is literally enjoy every day each. And if you have standards, set that up in the beginning. Like, I don't like this. I don't care if it's a long list. Yeah, I don't like it. You ask, I'm going to tell you. And you want to learn to find out. But I'm going to tell you what I ain't going to do. You know, and I've been challenged on the things I said I ain't going to do. Like, I don't call guys. Oh, my God. Do you know how many guys purposely not call me to see if I was going to call? And then they come over and be like, hey,
you didn't call.
Yeah, because they couldn't call me, so they had to come to my house. Well, you ain't call me. Because I don't call guys unless I say I'm going to call you right back. And since you never called, I didn't do that. I'm not outstating what I do.
Yeah.
I'm upfront with it and I mean it. But a lot of guys, and even my husband told me, a lot of guys hear women say a lot of stuff they're not going to do and they end up doing it. So when they get with me, it's something totally different because I actually meant what I said. Just like my husband, he told me all the time, I had plenty of girls that tell me they're not going to have sex before marriage. Okay. I ain't one of them girls, letting you know. And I bet you in the back of his eye, mind, he probably was rolling his eyes like, you going to be asking for it like other girl. And did I ask for it, Chris?
Nope.
And he's still mad today. Ask him why mad. Why you mad, Chris?
Oh my God.
Why you mad, Chris? Let them know why you mad, because they might not be believing me. Why you mad, Chris?
Because I had to wait until we got to Vegas to do stuff.
Because he had to wait till we got to Vegas to do stuff. And
4 days.
4 days after we got married, he had to wait to do stuff till we got to Vegas. So I did not enjoy Vegas. It was my first time in Vegas. I was ready to go and see. Like, no. 4 days married.
There's the time.
The time is right here. Right here. So it's all right to have standards. I don't want you to think when I'm saying it that you can't have standards. Have standards before you get in that relationship, so they already know what it is, and stand by your standards. Don't be getting weak and be like, oh, I don't want to. Well, I only did that because so and so. No, figure out what you like in a relationship, what you want, and go with it. Have fun and enjoy.
Jay Red said I had slipped away for a second, but she back.
Thank you. Hey, sweetie.
Welcome back, Jay Red.
I understand.
Okay. Jay Red said I definitely nitpicked before. I think a lot of people do it and they don't even realize. It's like a subconscious type of thing. Especially when it's an argument or something, it will just get extra petty.
Yeah.
Especially when you argue, you're not arguing properly. You're arguing just because you want to be right. And, nothing's wrong with wanting to be right, but it's more of you want them to understand, not this is what it is and, period, point blank. Let's just drop it there.
Exactly.
Yunu said the hours
that we watched yesterday won't show until tomorrow.
There you go.
Okay, so at least we know tomorrow they should show up.
And the champ is here. We got 𝒮𝑜𝒾𝒶𝓁𝓈s. He came in with some propaganda.
Blank Nation.
Steelers Nation. That's what he
Okay,
said.
commercials coming up near you.
Y'all go on and hit my girl up. She is cool as ever. She's the bomb artist. She is so amazing. She has got that magic touch. Watch her do her paintings. Just don't fuck your minds up. 755 media. 755 media. 755.
All right, 𝒮𝑜𝒾𝒶𝓁, you came in with the Steelers Nation. Queen Lenora, she has felt very disrespected by that message, 𝒮𝑜𝒾𝒶𝓁. So she had to leave us for a quick moment, a brief second. But 𝒮𝑜𝒾𝒶𝓁, welcome in. You are the champ, but you coming in with the controversy. I don't know if that's going to really rock for today's live stream. That's pretty wild. But we got some other questions. We got DP's Wonderful World. Once Queen Lenora is back, we're going to get to that one. And Angelina, you said the super chat button is still missing. We actually had a problem the past, I don't know, I guess like the week or so. It should be on now. But yeah, no, I just turned it on. But we had a problem. YouTube actually, we didn't continue or finish our full verification for the AdSense program and all that. And they actually removed us, which is weird because they allowed us to make money on there, but I guess we was getting too close to tax season or made too much. I don't know. But anyway, I just know they took us off. So we were not demonetized, but we were not able to monetize any of our videos like the past week. Okay, we have somebody in the building. We have, all right, you know her as 10. Not only is she educated, we got the educated natural in the building. How you doing, 10? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's popping? We got 10, the educated natural in the building. You know what? We was just on her live stream, I believe, yesterday. We got somebody who's just, she be living her life. We got Cynthia, right? Yeah. Cynthia living with MS is in the building. What's going on? What's going on? How you doing, Cynthia? The Honorable said, commercial come through. I may need to create my own commercial. The Honorable, you do need to do that. And if you happen to do that, make sure you send it to us at loveandlivelife4@gmail.com, or alternatively, you can hit us up on Instagram. And like she said, it's free of charge. So just make sure you do that. We're gonna run one more message, and then we're gonna hopefully be back with our normal scheduled program.
Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Let me get a little more. They know who, yeah, man. Yeah. Just stay entertained. Yeah. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby.
Yeah, like I said before, if you guys have any of those commercials, send them our way. Free of charge, we'll play them free of charge. If you have a business, if you have a YouTube channel, you're trying to promote it, all of that. Make sure you tap in loveandlivelife4@gmail.com, or alternatively, the_love_live_show on Instagram. Okay. Thank you for dropping the information, E-Money. All right. Let me get to make sure I got this earlier question here. We had DP's Wonderful World had a question. I'm gonna make sure I get that one. All right. And let me check. I don't know, Honorable, is it still missing? Is this super chat still missing? I'm not sure if that is still a problem. We're going. Wipe Down said, "Baby, I'm a stunner, my ninja." Okay, you know we might have to come through with a little something. We're gonna do it real quick. You already know how it goes.
I'm a stunner, baby, I'm a stunner, baby, I'm a stunner.
Know how it go. All right, guess what? RJ said hi. What's going on, RJ? You know, if y'all don't know about RJ, I'm gonna need y'all to tap in. Okay, Cynthia living with MS. She got a wonderful son. We're gonna show you. RJ, and he is loving running my money. RJ, what are you loving? What are you loving?
Free about us.
What's good, RJ? I hope you're doing good today. I hope you're doing well. All right. Now that you're back, DP's Wonderful World has a question. Oh my God, now she want to move me and all that. You know, some people shouldn't just be leaving like this. You know,
I got it from you.
She feel disrespected by the Tay Weezy coming through with the Steelers. DP's Wonderful World said, "We're going on a date and you wear your favorite dress or outfit, and your date says he hates it. What do you do?"
Keep it rocking. Keep it rocking.
I mean, what else can you
feel
do?
Good in it. Like, unless you look at a hot mess, it's scary. But if that's the way you dress, hey.
It is what it is. That is you at the end of the day.
Exactly. So, like, my thing is what I don't want anybody doing is trying to change anybody.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Be with somebody who really wants to be with you and appreciate you. Now, if you're going out there looking at it like a clown and you going on a business, you know, a elegant, fancy date, and here you coming up, you know, one eye orange, the other one green, and your hair sticking out, your colors aren't matching. Yes, we're going on an elegant date, but we're going on just a regular date, and that's how you dress. I better get to enjoying how you dress. That's who you are. Unless you honestly say, you know, I don't know how to dress, I don't know how to match, then okay, let me help you out. But if this is what you want to wear, and 99% is just somebody want to tell you how to dress. Yeah. And it's not as crazy and as elaborate as I'm telling you. But I'm like, at the end of the day, what do you feel comfortable? You don't want to be with anybody that's going to change you. Absolutely. You want somebody to accept you for all of you. The craziness, the bipolarness, the funness, the seriousness, the emotional, all that. You want them to accept you for who you are.
All right, you know who we have to welcome, man?
Who?
We got Jared Talks. Jared Talks is in the building. He used to go to the bang, but now he has to talk about the money that he made. We got Jared Talks in the building.
Exactly.
What's going on, Jared?
And welcome in, Cynthia, living with MS, and the educated natural.
And my boy RJ.
And RJ, my favorite famous person. And educated natural. You should be getting your runs on today.
Yeah, because not only is she educated,
and she's a natural.
Come on now, let them know.
That's my girl. Ooh, okay.
But yeah, on that dressing note,
yeah,
I'm gonna say here I done seen a whole lot of wild outfits, so I feel like, especially if you're in our area, you say something like that, they really have to be dressing pretty crazy. But like she said, at the end of the day, that's that person. Why even initiate or start trying to get to know somebody when you don't like the way they dress? It seems like you have an ulterior motive or something going on there.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you like everything but the way they dress, that's something that you're then going to have to accept.
That's something you got to work in with
yourself. Exactly, because it is what it is. If you feel like, oh, what they're wearing is representing you, and you're feeling disrespected by that, maybe they're not the one for you.
Exactly.
That's all that can be said.
Exactly. Because I'm gonna tell you, when I first me and Chris met, and I'm gonna just tell you, Chris ain't said nothing about how I needed to dress or how I need to change my dressing. But I was in this phase of showing cleavage. I got big boobs, and I wanted to show cleavage all the time. I'm just letting you know, being honest, throwing it out there. And I was drinking every weekend. Like I was, me and the liquor store lady was like this. It was so good. Like when my father from Grenada came down, he brought me some liquor. I took it to her so she could test. And, so that's how good we was over there. I was sitting in the liquor store. Me and his mom was sitting in the liquor store for like 2 or 3 hours looking at the liquor books to find out what alcohol we're going to buy for that weekend. So every weekend was like that. She was making money off of us. That's probably why she shut down, because we wasn't there no more. But when I got with Chris, I slowly changed on my own, and he didn't say anything. Now you can't even find a cleave. You couldn't even find those. But that's something I wanted to do within myself. He never said anything. He never said, "Don't worry." He went out with me any kind of way I was looking and all that. I wasn't looking rough, so don't even come for me. But you just automatically want to change when you want to change. That's just how it is, and that's why I tell people, be yourself, because you'll change. You guys will end up connecting and change. Chris was so quiet. It took him an hour just to tell you his dang name. Now he can't shut up. And I'll be like, what? Why you ain't shut up?
Don't go through that.
Oh my
God.
We are doing that. Do you hear the conversation? The conversation went that way.
I'm not going to do that.
I know. You're like, why are you in trouble?
Oh my goodness. You just
I don't know. Chris is mad at Eli for some reason.
Now you got to be mad. Oh, okay. Uncle Chris, you might have to come get your wife here on this relationship advice.
What you put in your coffee?
You might have to come take this other seat and have a conversation.
Yeah, I done created a coffee, and it's really good.
It really is.
It got a good, nice, mellow flavor, just like I like it should. I might start selling coffee for a living.
Oh, not the wink, and you didn't even close the eye fully. Anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
Tensa, thank you, fam.
You welcome, sis.
But the honorable came in saying, I love dressing up for my date.
Yeah.
My question is, how come people don't dress up elegantly for dates anymore? How come some people don't even like to go on real dates anymore? Is it a generational thing? Because
people think when you're dating that you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
And I've asked so many people this for years. And I'm like, how do you get dating in a relationship? Because when I dated a whole bunch of guys. Okay, I was having some field day. No, nothing sexual, just dating, having a good time. And I remember when I got asked to go on a date, I would take a bath, soak. I would be doing my nails, my toes. I'd be like, what glittery I'm gonna wear, and I had to look just right. So, because I wanted, it wasn't really for the guy that I was dating. It was like when I walk out there, I want everybody to want me, and I want him to understand that you got me, and look at the world looking at me. Mm-hmm. That's how I thought in my head. So it took time. It took me like 3 or 4 hours to get ready for a day, maybe 5, because my hair had to be nice, because I didn't have wigs in. So my hair had to be in a nice style, and it had to look good, and then my makeup had to be to the point. I mean, like, it was just like I went and got my face and nails and hair done, and it would be the best. And when I walked out, I knew I was going. When you saw me, like, dang, like, yay. I was doing sleazy.
Oh, no. Now you're acting up.
But I agree with you. I've always asked that. What happened to the time that really like, oh, I got a date at like 6 o'clock. We start getting ready at 1. Like, what happened to those days? That was like the most fun for me when I was dating. Like, I had my music playing, I had the makeup going, I had my tea over there boiling, and I was over here singing, or I'll drink some wine, and I'm like, hey, having a good time. And by the time he come, I was still trying to finish up, like, hold on, I'm gonna sit down. Or my roommate was there, tell him I'll be there in a minute. Tell him I'm getting ready. And then I got it all smelling good. When I walked out, it was like, I was like, what's that dude? He's at the tip of my tongue. He's a director. He's black. I
don't know.
He always floats.
Spike Lee.
Spike Lee. I was like Spike Lee when I came to the door. I just floated to the door.
You just start gliding in. Like, whoa, what just happened?
Yeah, I think Spike Lee learned that from me.
The camera angle just started going
on.
And, just like...
and it got close up, and it was like, and you can hear his heartbeat going boom, boom.
Oh wow! Now
that's what I imagined every time I went on a date. So to get that moment, that intensity, I had to be ready. I had to dress up. Nowadays, they go out some slippers and.
Well, okay. I'm gonna say this though. I feel like people dress up for dates, but I think the problem is the way that we consider fashion or clothing is completely different. People right now will go out in their pajamas and that's just the look. So you expecting them to go on a date wearing a dress or something like that? No, you're gonna be nice to get them in some sweatpants. You're gonna be nice to get them in some.
And I don't want a date like that. If I had to be single today. If I had to be single today, that brother gonna be waiting hours for me, okay? And when I come, it's gonna be that same moment, that gliding. And Chris will tell you too, when he used to come, and at the time we had to stay with each other for a little bit, and he would come to the door. He had to come to the door to get me, even though we lived in the same house. I have to tell you that story, but anyway, we lived in the same house. He had to knock on the door, and the same action is going on. I'm still taking forever to get ready. And I come out, and he's like, wow. I'm like, yes. He's like, I'm looking good, because he had to be gone for like 2 or 3 hours, because I had to get ready. I can't get ready with you in the house. Like, you know.
That ruins the fun.
Yeah, so he was like, dang. Like, yeah. Okay, what she say next?
She said, well, I'm going to say, but I feel like people, it's not fully dead. I know a lot of people that still dress up, or I feel like they need to put on something a little bit better for a date. That's just how it is. But I'm saying with the standards so low, for some people, I mean, especially here, you see just the craziest outfits and stuff.
If I was a dude, like if I was Elia, if a girl didn't dress up, I'd be like, oh, apparently you're not ready for a date, so I'll talk to you later. Peace. Like, I'm not going to spend my money on you, and this is what you came out looking like, with some sweats or some pajamas.
And respectfully.
And that's just respectfully. Because if I got to spend some money on you, I feel like you should really give me some time to look decent. You know what I mean? Like, being no pajamas or sweats.
I never experienced the pajamas or sweats, but I know.
I'm just saying, if that happened to you, I'd be like, oh, well, apparently you're not ready for a date.
Yeah,
maybe you thought we were just going kicking it down the street with the homies.
That's the idea that I would really get it. Be like, oh, this is just we're definitely not going out to eat like this. No. This is a change of plan. We going, where are we going?
Oh, I know. Home. Apparently you just wanted some McDonald's. You want a Burger King? You can't get mad when we going. If you dress if you dress from McDonald's, you gonna get McDonald's. Okay, you dress
I got the
app.
You know what?
You gonna get that.
Guess what? I got the app. You gonna get a meal for free.
Exactly. I got this. Now you can only get this. That's all. Oh wait. Blaze has hit 100 points. You get 6 chicken McNuggets, partner. That's how you dress. That's what you get.
I'm gonna give you $5. Get whatever you want on the menu. You want to? Oh, okay. Be careful.
You want the 4 for $4
Oh man, okay, acting up. And then Honorable said, "Yes, Queen.
Show them the cleave. Show them. I was showing the cleave.
Oh my goodness! And the blind guy, his wife, they're live saying, just got off the phone call and she's watching it in 2 times speed to catch up. I'm listening to the first heartbreak now. You know what?
Yeah.
You ever been on Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life? You know Laquita is default on 2 times speed for video.
And Laquita don't play.
Yeah, and she don't realize she be on 2 times speed sometimes. I'll be looking, I'm like, that sounds a little fast. Like, why does it sound so pitched up like that? They'd be like, love this show, how you guys doing this? I'm like, oh, okay. But that's how she rolls.
But I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna learn something every time you listen.
Because she be trying to take in the maximum knowledge.
Yes.
You can't be slow in it. And some people talk slow on YouTube.
Yeah, they do.
They actually do. They kind of drag a bit. So 2 times speed is default for some people. Honorable said pajamas on a date.
Hell nah, that girl.
That's
what they be doing. That's what I said. That's why you'll be at 4 for 4. Like, no. And I told my boys anyway, if a girl can't be looking decent, there ain't no reason why you wasting your time. Like, don't waste your time. You don't want nobody like that. You don't want nobody who don't want to take time for themselves, to love themselves and enjoy who they are. That's what I'm saying. Love yourself.
Yeah. I mean,
that's all I got to say on that one.
There's no love there. We can really definitely sell from McDonald's, Wendy's, even to Burger King.
Exactly.
You know. But we have
on a real day, you're gonna get dressed up.
Somebody in here, okay?
I feel like I want to retire.
You feel like that?
Sometimes
I've been watching somebody recently, and they seem like they have a good fun on their retirement.
Yeah,
sound like good time, good life.
They never call us up and say, "Hey, do you want to be with us?"
Yeah, I mean, we might have to retire early after seeing as much fun as they have on their channel. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, Shantirement.
What's going on, Shantirement? Welcome in. How you doing? They said, hey, fam.
Hey.
What's going on, Shantirement?
Yeah, we're doing relationship advice questions, and today they've been killing it.
Related question, yeah, absolutely.
They've been killing it today.
Some real good questions, but yeah, when it comes to the dress codes on the dates, I feel like as we get, I don't know, generationally, I think it does. The standards are always lower just a little bit.
Yeah.
And right now, I feel like it's at a point where, pajamas are not default yet. But I think you give it about 2 more generations. I think pajamas and casual wear will be like a big deal when you go out to eat. I'm
gonna just tell you right now.
I think there's always gonna be those people that love to dress up. So I don't think it's gonna ever truly go away.
And I know the questions you guys probably like, what she just said, they can wear whatever they want to wear. But as you wear whatever you want to wear, that person also has the right to say, I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want that on mine. Like I want a girl who gonna dress up, or I want a guy who gonna look decent. Cause I have a problem with a man coming with some holes in his clothes. Talking about we going on a date. I don't care if he is paying. Like I don't spend an hour or 5 hours over here getting dressed, and you got some holy t-shirt on. We got a problem. You got sweats on. You can't get no like slacks with some tennis shoes on and a nice shirt. Like you can still look cool, but what does the hoes got to do with it? It is not that holy today, okay?
Oh my goodness.
It's not that holy today.
You be taking them to church real quick.
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness.
The Lord sent us some clothes.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, we have a prince in the building. Roll out the carpet. Get the lights ready. We got Prince Daniel saying, hey, people.
Hey.
What's going on, Prince Daniel? How are you doing today?
Oh, that's funny.
And if you have a relationship-related question, please drop it in the comment section.
Exactly.
Wipe down. You know what he said?
What did he say?
He said, connect to the Love and Live show. Smash that bell.
Yes.
To be notified when they're dropping in. Let's keep running them likes up.
Yes, exactly.
All right, let's keep running it up.
Ooh, any more questions? Because y'all been killing it with the questions. I've been enjoying
we had some really good questions.
Yes.
Really good questions.
I've been enjoying it.
Really, really good questions. And I feel like, do you have any questions for today? I usually come prepared with a question. I didn't even come with my one question. I usually have one question. I usually have one question.
Usually
if you watch any of the past live streams, you know,
watch all of them. You gonna see he probably had it the whole time had 20% of one question.
One question.
Even when we did videos, I had to make him sit down and write questions.
I have always one question. That's what I come through with. Now the videos is completely different. But on the live streams, I usually have one question. And you know why I say I have one question? I'm gonna go ahead and think of one question for you guys real quick. And it's about, what do you do when you have somebody? Oh snap! Okay. Never mind. Prince Daniel's coming through. said, would you consider a non-disclosure
signing a non-disclosure?
Yeah, would you consider signing a non-disclosure if your spouse suggested it? No. I don't care if you're famous. I don't care where you stand.
You mean like a
NDA.
prenup?
No, NDA, non-disclosure agreement, meaning you cannot discuss what happened with whatever they've set up. Yeah,
no,
it's more for like famous people if they handle some business and don't.
No, they doing some freaky dicky and don't want it to come out. No,
that's what pretty much all the NDA is for. Now,
no.
NDA.
If you can't be proud of what you're trying to do, nope. Because like there's sometimes you might have to ask questions to make sure you don't know something. You might have to talk about it. Because one thing I hate when people assume you know everything, but I also hate when people think you're stupid enough to sign one of those and you know you need help on something, but they don't want to tell you and they're making you think it's normal and it don't be normal. I ain't doing it. Like literally, I'm not doing it. Because for example, if you think of the TV show or the book, the movie or the book, 50 Shades, he had that thing. I'm not doing that because I need to know.
Oh my goodness.
No, like really, I need to know. Like, okay, so what is the social show? Well, I don't want to do that. Is that normal? Is that what everybody doing? No, that's just what. Well, I don't want that because it didn't sound good to me anyway. And I'm no. I'm
gonna say no. I'm gonna say with the NDA, if it's ever a serious relationship, I don't feel like there's any need because if you're gonna sign that, you obviously don't trust that person.
So you don't need to.
So if you don't trust the person, why even? It's definitely for a one-off type of thing, or you good for the night. Sign the NDA. Don't ever say anything about this. Whatever happened stays here.
Oh no, I ain't doing that. My thing is you trying to close my mouth. And as y'all see, Queen Lenore likes to run it. So if I'm gonna run my mouth and now you telling me to close it, then don't be with me. And if I'm one of those girls who want to be hit and quit it for that night, I'm going to hit and quit it. And if I want to tell everybody I did it to LL Cool J, that's what I want to do. Like, you're not putting then don't do it. Don't put yourself in a predicament of that happening. Because you're not going to sue me on my $2 while you got $2 million.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, leave me and my $2 alone. That's all I'm trying to say. No, I'm not signing it. Don't put yourself in a predicament. Don't be with nobody like that. And don't be doing a one-night run-bys where you having that issue because over here it ain't happening. Me and Lenore keeping her $2, and Lenore still gonna run her mouth. You know who I did to? Who? LL. Really? I mean, LL, it was good. Or LL, I thought this was about LL. He was gentle. He was rough. I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. As y'all can see, I can't keep my mouth closed now. You want me to keep it closed? Please, I've been not had to give him my $2. I might be like this. I'm not gonna sign the NDA, but here's my $2. Because that's all you get. That's all you're gonna sue me for is $2. Because that's all I'm worth. So here's my $2. I'm gonna run my mouth. Cheers.
Oh, jeez. You really get heated about it.
Because my thing is, people be wanting to control you, and I'll be like, I can't be controlled.
Oh my.
I don't know. I think I told the story before, but me and my brother first it was me and my cousin. We went over to my grandmother's house and we were just shocked she had these colorful condoms. Yeah. We were not smart enough to go, oh, that might be one of her sons with the colorful. Yeah. We were just like, oh my God, grandma got colorful condoms. What's going on with grandma? Better not be doing that. Grandma. So we just stole the condoms, okay? So my brother knew about it and my cousin went to Seattle to visit the family or her other side of the family. I don't know who she was visiting, but she wasn't there. Yeah. And he tried to hold it over my head talking about, oh, if you don't do this, I'm gonna tell mom you got colorful condoms. These colorful condoms you stole from grandma. So, Mom, I done stole me and Angel done stole that's my cousin's name. These colorful condoms from grandma. She just took them and threw them in the garbage. She's like, oh, whatever. And we went back to the garbage, took it out, but still.
Oh my God, we went back to the garbage.
It was in the paper bag. It never fell out. It was in the paper bag. But I've never been one of those people that you gonna hold my mouth shut.
Yeah. She's not the NDA type.
I'm not the NDA. So I would give you my $2. And now I got the right to really run my mouth because then I had to give him $2 because I didn't want to sign the NDA. And so since I didn't sign the NDA, I give my $2. But now I can really tell you, girl. And nowadays we got phones and cell phones and stuff.
Yeah, so
back then we didn't have them. Girl, let me show you.
When
he was 3, look when he got. Hey, girl, look at this bathroom. Girl, look at that. Look at me in here. That's what you're gonna see happily, okay? So no, I would not sign the NDA.
My God, his wife felt like said, okay, the 2-time speed has me up to speed completely. Looking sideways at the holy roller dates. The holy roller dated, saved and sanctified, just raggedy.
Exactly. I'm telling you, I'm free and ready. Woo! I did not even be caring, y'all.
Long guy is why I said, wait a minute, let's get clear. Oh wow. I thought you was going to put it up. They said, wait a minute, let's get clarity on grandma with the color contraceptives. I like her.
I'm telling you, he was in it, was in the bathroom, was like, girl, let's put it in her bag. Okay. Hey, okay, we're gonna wait till she's sleeping. We're gonna put it in the bag. We put them colors, and all we did was look at them and take them. Sometimes we would put water in them and throw it at each other.
Balloon.
Yeah. We had no sense until my brother try to bust on us. I told her, she was like, why did you tell he wasn't gonna say that? He wasn't gonna hold that over my head. You know I like to talk. Now I don't care. You always telling on yourself because I ain't got nothing else to do. You know when you don't got nothing else to do, you might even tell on yourself. That's what I do. Tell on myself. I ain't got nothing else to do. So yes, I told. And yes, grandma had the colorful condoms.
And yes, that did happen.
Yes, it did. Yes. Yeah, so you know ain't no NDA for Lenore. She don't know how to shut up.
Me with the NDA, that just seems like it just seems very transactional. So you're doing something and you don't want it to come out, or you're doing it's just
does that make you feel like a hoe?
Pretty much. I mean, because my whole thing is when you bring out the NDA, you bring up like a superiority in the situation. Like you got the high ground. Because if you got you can press legally if you're doing the NDA, even if you're in a marriage. If you don't want whatever to leak out, then what was you doing that was, so bad? I mean, if you're a businessman or something like that, I can somewhat understand because your reputation might be ruined. But at the same time, if you were with this person, you trusted them enough to allow yourself to be, figured out in that way. So I don't know. It's rocky. But we had the family in the building.
JC
family. Juju and Sears in the building. Be sure when joining and smack that like button.
Smack it, rub it. Okay.
Okay. This next message is brought to
I knew it was coming.
By a YouTuber near.
I knew it was coming, y'all. I'm so
thank
sorry.
You guys all for coming out. She just wants to do too much, so here we go.
Welcome back to Life at the Logan. Welcome to our crazy, happy, Jesus loving family.
What's so funny, TSM?
We ought to praise God. That's kind of blessings. I teach you a lesson, and yeah, we gonna praise God. We ought to praise God. That's kind of blessings. I teach you a lesson, and yeah, we gonna praise God. We ought to praise God. That's kind of blessings. That's kind of lesson, and yeah, we gonna praise God. God is good. God is good. God is good. All the time. God is good. God is good. God is good. All the time. We gotta praise God. That kind of blessings. I teach you a lesson, and yeah, we gonna praise God.
All right. The Honorable said, don't forget to hit the like button, everyone.
That's what I'm saying.
And Blind Guy, his wife, their lives said, yep, the NDA sounds a little suspicious.
I'm glad we're right
here.
A
little extra suspicious.
I want to know what Corey said about it, because me and Corey.
Corey in that situation, he sees the NDA and he's just gonna say, "Do say." In that situation, you already know that's what's gonna happen. So we don't even have to ask.
Part. He waits for that at the end.
Ask for Corey.
He waits for that little singing part.
But yeah. I mean, don't lie like you ain't on the wave now too. You be like, oh, it's coming up, it's coming up.
I'm like, hey, juicy. Then we can click off.
But yeah, that situation is a little extra. But I don't know. How do you feel about that? If you were a celebrity, right, or if you had,
I am.
Like I'm saying, you're big, you're always in the media.
Exactly, I am.
Or you have a big business and. That leaking out, something like that leaking out,
like me,
could be detrimental. How would you manage yourself?
I just wouldn't do it.
What do you mean you wouldn't do it?
I would just give me a person on the side. This is my relationship.
Yeah. So you said this is your relationship, but
That was my thing is a lot of people do it for the I don't want this to show, I don't want this, whatever.
Yeah.
But in our relationship, if we having sex, we just having sex. If you saying it's something else, that's you lying.
Yeah.
You know. And I have people all around me because you know how famous I am. I have people always getting lie.
You're acting up. You're just acting up.
I just have all these people around me that will let you know that it ain't nothing happening like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, as I'm just not signing India. I just can't keep my mouth closed like that.
How do you feel like when they start lying though? Like when
that's when you keep notes for yourself. Like you keep agreements for yourself. Because like say some people are extra freaky, right? I'm gonna say that you agreed to this freaky moments.
Yeah.
We're gonna both sign it, so we're gonna both be in the business. Everybody gonna know. So if you say I did it, well, I got no say we both did it, and we both agreed on we gonna do this, or we ain't doing this level of freakiness. That's just what it is. Yeah. But we're not nothing to say. You can say whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Because I say whatever I want to say. I talk about my ex-husband. I don't care. I talk about my exes. I'm free to say whatever I want. You're not gonna hold my tongue.
Yeah.
And you know, me and LL been together since I was like, 10, 12? And I ain't never held my tongue about our relationship.
I mean, every time I think about people holding stuff against people, I think about
money hungry.
Well, yeah, no, I think about like blackmail. I think about stuff like situations like that. Like what situation what happened with the guy who was on the Amazon or CEO of Amazon, whatever. The hackers got into his pictures and they were like, we're gonna leak out your pictures. Well, all he did was just leak the picture himself.
Exactly.
and then
you can't do nothing about it. That's what I said. When you're free with your words and what you do, and you're not ashamed of what you're doing, nobody can use it against you. But when you act all scary or whatever, that's when it is. And Corey's,
Corey, anybody lose.
That me and Corey is cool. Like that's what I'm saying.
Guess who we have in the building?
Who we have?
They said, hey, how are you doing? You're in the pool. So you
I like the backstroke in the pool.
Can you put together who
everybody
these people
do
are?
Everybody do the backstroke
in the pool. Okay, you in the pool.
Everybody do.
Backstroke. Going on a vacation to the pool.
Hey, vacation.
Hey. All right, guess what we have in the building? We have House of X Entertainment. We stay entertaining. Oh, we stay entertaining. Oh, we stay entertaining. House of X is in the building. Yes. All right. They said yes. How are you guys doing? We're in the pool.
You know,
now we also have somebody who's recently been on their journey.
Oh, I love this.
All right. You know, she always be coming through in game time.
Yes, she did.
She's a big point winner. We have Liz B. Journey, formerly known as Elizabeth Brown. Liz B is rolling deep. How you doing? What's going on? Welcome in.
All right. So y'all been killing it with the questions today. Like y'all been on point today.
We had some really good questions.
Yes.
Overall, like questions in different aspects, like dating.
Yeah.
And you know, like the
somebody coming in with these people. Who is it? Didn't Educate Natural give you a whooping already?
Oh my goodness.
10, where you at? 10 is in the building. 10 will give you a whooping. Don't play with 10.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Tyrese, how you doing?
Let's go Steelers.
We're not gonna say that. Why you saying that on here?
Oh my bad. I didn't want.
No, but why you saying that?
But that's what he said. Though. I was just quoting him.
Just like you said, I can't say what people say. You can't say what people say.
Okay.
That's a cuss word over here.
Okay. I didn't know.
So if I can't cuss, you can't cuss. Don't be disrespectful over here.
Excuse my profanity. Excuse my profanity.
He coming like he loves something.
He said nope. That's what Taylor Weezy said. Nope.
Okay. I'm not gonna look. I refuse to look.
Prince Daniel said, I wouldn't mind signing anything, even if it was. I wouldn't mind signing anything, even if it was for a week or two. People talk way too much.
I know I do.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm not gonna sign it because I gotta talk.
I mean,
my thing is, why are you with anybody that?
More,
yeah. I can't keep my mouth closed.
Now you're going to the trying to leak it at any way you can. You going
contacting I was sleeping and it came out. Like why?
Or it comes out through a friend. Oh, we just.
And I know people are doing it to be able to blackmail you or to do all.
They do it for clout. They do it, to.
And I understand that, but I'm not. Then my thing again. Then why are you?
Yeah.
Like I said, if you don't want nobody, if you are worried about somebody gonna hold something over your head or tell your business, then why do it?
Absolutely. I feel that.
I said, why?
And if you're gonna do it with something you have a little bit of trust into, you know? Make sure they're not gonna go out, you do whatever, and all of a sudden now they're on the big press talking about, oh, this person is really into this, and we was doing this, and you won't believe it. And my whole thing is, I feel like even doing that, society is so silly and fake and goofy because they'll do all those actions, but what does that have to do with you personally? Like whatever's going, unless they're doing something that's harmful.
Yeah.
But if they're enjoying something and that's between two consenting parties, why is it really such a big deal to everyone?
I'll give you a fake name if it was me. Did you? I signed the closer. My name was Minnie Mouse.
My name was Minnie Mouse, and there you go. JC family said, it's the holidays. Be sure to go over and grab something on the Love and Live site. Taste the heat.
Yeah, taste the heat.
They dropped it. Oh, okay. Where you going now?
I'm nosy. Because he'll just swing by and I can't see
But did
nothing.
we say hello to Sifting some
soil and more?
We are straight sifting through. She said, hello, everyone. Sifting some soil and more is here.
Are you feeling better? Did all those remedies help you?
Yes, I hope they did.
Let me know if any of those.
We need to know.
Well, you don't know which remedy. Micropharmacist, you don't know which remedy.
But
did something help you, sis? Then let us know.
Are you still feeling,
Yeah,
the way you was feeling?
Exactly.
You feeling better? You feeling sane?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We want to know the update. Give us the 411.
Yeah.
And then she said, yes, they did.
Yeah, okay, good.
And blind guy, his wife did like said, I ordered my tea from the shop. And guess what? It is being sent your way.
Yes, it is.
I ain't gonna lie, we did have a little bit of a delay there.
I ain't a part of this conversation.
I had a little bit of a delay there.
Yeah, because I got nothing to do with this.
Set and sent off, okay?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
I was fussing up.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah, she was.
But I had nothing to do with it. Our JC family says, say what? Say what?
If you know, you know.
That's exactly. Any other relationship advice?
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh.
That's my relationship. Oh, snap, you sitting on me.
Oh, well.
Oh my goodness, I'm taking down. I'm down for the count.
He's down for the count, y'all.
All right, I'm going to the bathroom.
So let me tell you this. We have this big order, right? I'm supposed to be delivering sometime today. I'm waiting for them to call because, to be on who I am, I don't do nothing for free unless I want to. Okay? So I have an order of 150 mini chocolate hot sauce, 150 soulful hot sauce, 200 small bomb.com seasoning, and 100 spicy bomb.com seasoning that I had to do, and we did it in 2 days. So when I said, like I was telling Kicking It With the Roots, I couldn't comment yesterday because my hands was busy. We was getting stuff done. Like I have this I want to take a video. That's why I'm leaving it here. 150 chocolates, and I'm gonna try to repackage them before we go, just in case whenever I'm supposed to be dropping it off today. I'm just waiting for the moolah to come in so we can drop it off today. But I'm so blessed. That's the thing too, you guys. You gotta understand that sometimes when things look really bad, you just keep holding your head up, speak positive in your life, and they will come through even if it's like it doesn't look like it's going to come through. And it might not come through. And you got to look at why I want to come through, because it might be a bigger blessing for you. So what if this person don't come through and pay the money? Well, I have all this. You know what I'm going to do is either sell them or y'all going to be having some giveaways for Christmas. I was supposed to do one today, but I'm not going to lie to y'all. The reason I haven't done it today is because I want to already have them boxed. And while you guys are on here, when the winter comes, I want to put their stuff in. I want them to Instagram me right away, put their stuff in, and it's going out and ship it. So that's why. I already got to give Keisha Comedy, so she getting a little extra because I've been really, really late on that. So I'm just working on that. Let you know. So I just want to tell you, she said no such thing as delay. It is on its way. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, family. I love my family. Hold on. Okay. Who said a great question? Hold on. Give me a minute, y'all. Y'all know I'm not like Eli on here. Who is EB? Oh, Elizabeth Brown. Y'all know her new name is okay. I'm not even going there. Y'all know. It takes me a minute. Okay, so I don't know what Elizabeth's question was. Just sifting some soil. I don't know what she said. So I'm gonna go to this question. EB. It's up here. Can a relationship work when priorities are different? When priorities are right there, I think it can. Again, this is about respecting one another and like really to each his own. Like we might be on two different paths, but as we're together, it's still building for our family, our kingdom. So yeah, we could be on two different paths. Two different priorities. It's something. Are you willing to do? Is it things because sometimes we be like, I don't want us both to be doing something because we might bump heads or we can't support each other. Well, make that a known. Like if I have a say, I'm gonna use an example. Say me and Chris are performers, we're singers. I'm a singer. He's a football player because he was supposed to be a football player. So he got a date. I can't be there. I'm gonna give you my love and support. I'm gonna pray for you while you go. You gonna pray for me while I go. And we're both done. We're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna try to meet up and do what we need to do. Sometimes it doesn't have to be as hard as we make it. Sometimes we make things a little bit difficult, or we're relying so much on that other person that we're not relying on ourselves. And of course, we're not relying on Yahweh. That's the thing you got to look at because that's who you should be relying the most on is Yahweh because then it will work its way out. I just think sometimes we have selfishness in us. Everybody has a selfishness in us, but some are more selfish than others and they want more attention for themselves and they don't want to see the other one outgrow the other one. But if you're in a relationship, if one is outgrowing the other one, aren't you still benefiting from it? That's just my opinion. I don't know. But I'm waiting for Eli to come back. But in my mind, I think that's a thing that we can work out if we are respecting one another. Because it takes more than just I love you to make it through any relationship. You got to respect, you got to understand, you got to listen. Because sometimes I might get an idea off of you while you're on your journey. I'm still here to help you with your journey, but I'm going to be on my journey. Can you help me with my journey? We help each other with our journey. So Chris could come out with a hat store right now and I'm doing this seasoning and hot sauce and all this stuff, and he's doing his hat. Well, when I'm on my low moments, I could be up there pressing some hats. On his low moment, he could be pouring the hot sauce. We could be working as a team together, and that's what makes a real good team. And I think only selfish people don't want another person to grow, even if you are in a relationship. I hope that helps you. Y'all know. Eli usually calms me down on the conversation. With Black Guy, I said, I had been trying to figure out a way to get hot sauce, but the site kept saying it couldn't be shipped to me. No worries, we'll figure it out. What? Well, let me check it out because it should be able to be shipped to you. Everything else is being shipped to you. Yes, I don't know what that is. Let me know. If you don't get it, we could just talk and do it over there. I could either send you an invoice or we could do it online. However, on an email, and we could do each other. How to figure out how the payment would go. But let me know because I'll see why it's saying that. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Especially we were able to get the tea to you. So let me check out the hot sauce. Definitely. I saw. Hold on. Elizabeth said, I like picking Lenore's brain. Thank you, sweetie. I like y'all picking my brain too. Elizabeth said, the House of Ed, congrats on the nomination. Yes, they've been nominated like 6 times, y'all. It's for the MENA Awards. So, yeah, y'all could go to their probably community tab or somebody community tab to get the link for the nomination to vote for House of X. And It's Me Wanston, honey. It's Me Wanston, yes, honey. And Yo, it's your boy Leo for Gaming Channel. Wanston for Cooking Channel. Leo. We Wanston for Cooking Channel. Leo for Gaming. And then House of X for a lot of different channels. So they got 6 entries. So please go check that out. It said, JC Family said, Elizabeth got me over here thinking and stuff. Yes, get your thinking. Yes. I'm trying to be doing a Christmas giveaway, but I gotta really see if everything comes through. Each year things differently come through. So I'm trying to do it with different organizations on different stuff, but I want to do one on here with you guys. The only problem is, and I'm gonna just be honest, if the money ain't flowing in, y'all gotta pay for your shipping and handling. But we already got a couple of items that we could ship for Christmas, but I really want everybody to be able to get something. So we'll see. And don't forget the cookie contest is on Monday. Family meeting. I'm going probably today or tomorrow to go get the items for everything because I realized I don't know my dates. So I knew I had a pop-up market on Friday, but I don't know why I knew Friday was the night, but I don't know why I didn't think I had a pop-up on. I knew the other one pop-up was on the 11th, but it did not click in my head. So I don't even know. Y'all got to help me understand me because it's crazy. And then I want to ask you guys a question in a minute. Hold on. JC said, I can't help it. We've been calling her EB since we met her queen. I know. Okay, so I didn't know that. I just be calling her Elizabeth Brown. And then she went to Liz B. And then I started hearing people say Liz. So I was starting to call her Liz. But, now that I know EB, it will stay in my head because I feel y'all. Exactly. That's how you met him. That's how you going to keep doing it. You know what I mean? And I got to give you guys a new hot sauce so you can tell me if the hotter one is better in the flavor. So I'm going to have to really work on that. Like I said, I was going to do a thing where you guys could win because I got over here 150. Look, I done even made new labels. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got to turn off this light real quick. Hold on. Okay. My little I had to do extra hot because I made this one extra hot and I didn't have the label for that, but it's a grit. Okay. And the seasoning has been going a lot faster. Even the Sin of Love is good for your bacon has been going a lot faster. So it's a lot. So I'm really, really been like getting my A game up there. So be proud of me. I'm doing good. And I learned so much from Blind Guy, his wife, and their life today on stop the stuff that I adopted in my brain, take it out and throw it away. I'm doing that. She said, dang, I got another call, so I'm out for the count. That's all right. We love you. Welcome in, Don Hood. Welcome in. Yes. Thank you, JC family. Thank you. I've been trying. Like, y'all don't even know. Well, y'all might have been saying thousands, but I'm going to say it for both of us. Yes. Yes. Okay, so, what was I going to tell you? I had a little story I wanted to tell y'all. I be trying to do stuff. I just found out. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this other one just real quick. I'm trying to hold on and tell you like it's here, but it's not working out real good. But on a journey of anything you do, just go with me here real quick. On the journey of anything you do, I don't care what it is. I want you guys to always stay focused that whatever your journey is, it might not be things you like to do, it might not be things you want to do. But it will lead you to the things that your heart desires. But you might have to learn some things to get there. And if you avoid it because it's something you don't like, it's because it's something you don't want to do, it might take you longer to get to things that you do enjoy. And that might not be for everybody, but I do believe it is for the majority. There's a lot of things, like I've always said, I don't know. I have a lot of different talents, and I just try to do the things that I do, and I have fun doing it. And I remember, even when I was younger, I just like blurt things out, and I did it, and I said it. And a lot of people will say, you need to keep your ideas to yourself because somebody might steal it. And I used to hold my ideas to myself, and I used to hold all this stuff to myself. And then I just one day, like, and I really truly believe God was just talking to me, said, you can tell anybody whatever you want to. You can tell them all the things you want to do. Is never going to stop you from reaching your goals of what you want to do. And it hasn't. Things I said when I was younger, I'm able to now do. Like, I love my channel. Like, my channel is about love and living each day to the fullest. But it is not on a limit. And that's the thing that I love. So I just want you guys to be encouraged to always do what you love to do. Yes, it is awesome that you're doing things maybe to help somebody, or you're doing things maybe because it might give you more money for your business or something like that. But if it's not really from your heart, it's going to take away the things that you need to do. But whatever you do, even at the job you're working today that you want to quit 2 weeks ago, do the best you can. Play Monopoly because it's going to help you in your next zone of your business. Okay? Welcome in, Short Zone. Did you see I put you on the list? Yes. I got you. I said I got your back. I had to figure some things out. Eli helped me. That's what took so long because we were doing our business today and finishing the orders. And now we got to start. So we finished the orders. Now we got to prep for Friday and Sunday. So I got a lot of bags of tea to make. I got a lot of I got to remake some hot sauce, and I got to fill up my seasoning because it all went to this order. So we've been doing our thing. So welcome in, Shorts. So this is the thing I wanted to say real quick, everybody. Did y'all enjoy the big rooster court scene? Did y'all enjoy that? Because I'm about to end the live because I got to go pick up my daughter because my husband think he's slick. He done took off his shoes so he don't have to go pick up his daughter. I got to go pick it up. Like I ain't got things to do. Yes. So the one that everybody love Chris, I'm telling y'all because y'all always have Chris's back and don't be having my back. Yes. I'm just saying. Short said, I've been being lazy today, sleeping in the rain. That rain can't make you sleepy. Oh, we stayed up till 2 a.m, had to wake up to finish. We thought we was going to have everything done last night. So I'm drinking the coffee. I made some coffee. Literally, I made this coffee. Not I brewed because I can't brew coffee. But I wanted to see if I can put my hand in the coffee at our table. Because we always do tea. And people be like, I don't do teas. And I want to, that's why I got this coffee. You know how you slick people into stuff? That's what I do. I try to figure out how can I slick somebody into something. Welcome in, my sis. Passionately Intrigued Arts. Passionately Intrigued Arts. Hey, welcome in. Short said a court was so funny. I know I had my mom watching it. Thank you. I didn't mean to say I know. I had my mom watching it. And she just kept cracking up. She said, oh, my goodness. She said, but when you picked up that tissue, I just knew. She said, and oh, my grandbaby just, he edited his butt off. You know, I'd be like, stop giving him compliments because I need him to finish working right now. But anyway, he finished anyway. But he wouldn't shut up last night. Like, he was talking. You see how I'm talking like that? Eli was talking his butt off last night. Y'all, I should have recorded that.
Oh, yeah, I can talk.
Yes. E-Money said, yes, it was the bomb. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It had me laughing. I'll be watching it just because it's funny. It is just, it cracks me up. I appreciate him.
Bubba 007 Hall saying, if you would massage my foot, it might help.
Okay, see, he wants us to do a live argument. He wants us to do a live argument.
Well, see, this is actually a good question here for relationship advice.
What?
He's saying if you would massage his foot, it might help. Now, you being the wife that you are, wouldn't you want to help your husband in his foot with a massage, as it says here? This next message, no. I'm not trying to die.
I'm gonna say right now, hell no.
Like, oh,
okay, that is my cushion. I'm not massaging his foot.
Why not?
No, and then I massaged his foot one time. He still didn't go. So no, it don't work. That's a lie.
I don't know what the conversation was about.
Whatever. You're a lie. You heard us. Passionately Treating You said, "What's up, lady? Oh, not much." Oh, she said, "Elijah."
How you doing?
E-Money, don't laugh at him. Passionately Intrigued Dogs. Yeah, no, don't E-Money, don't laugh at Eli because he's gonna get killed.
Oh my goodness.
He said Big Rooster gonna have to call him a little after that. Y'all did to him. Hey, he came from me. I was minding my own business. And he came from me, and I told him I was gonna get him. And I did. I was sitting up there, and it was so funny because each time, like when I told Elijah about Big Rooster, I filmed it. Like I said, I'm gonna record this. So it was a true reaction. And then we did the same to his mom. She didn't know what we were talking about, and I pushed record on that one. Then I said, okay, we're going to do some of this and this and this and this. And this is when I think I fell in love with my nephew again. I said, this is true love. He loved his auntie a little bit more than I thought. Everything that I wanted to happen on that video, he did it, and he exceeded it for me. And I loved it. He was the bomb.
Sure as gonna say, y'all came in hard in the paint like a mug.
Yes. We was trying. Now, we didn't come as hard as I want to with Sweet Ree, because Eli didn't let me get in on what I wanted to do with Sweet Ree all the way fully. But we have hers, but hers is still mellow and nice. I don't want to be nice to Sweet Ree because she told me. She told me straight up. She said, I ain't never told you I was nice.
She said she's
I told you I was sweet. And I was like, I got to come hard, but then he still let me come in soft. This is what happens when he don't want me to be hard. He try to make me soft. I'm hardcore up in the streets.
Oh, my goodness.
But you know what I love? You know what I love, too, the most? Just so y'all know. I went to Keep It Up with the Griffin Joe. And I said, I need you. If I send you a script, will you do it? He said, yes, send it to me, and I'll give it to you later that evening. That brother, I sent it to him. I wrote it up real quick. I sent it to him like 2 hours later. He gave it to me that night and nailed it all the way. Like he had no clue. He didn't know anything going on with Big Rooster. He didn't know anything. When I told him to dance, he didn't know what beat to go with on the dance. He knew nothing. He didn't know nothing about the mic. He all he knew was what that script said, and it did not go into detail, and he killed it and sent it to me that night. That's what I'm talking. If I call y'all for a collab and y'all can come through like that, sure. That's why I said I always call Joe. I do, because I know he gonna give it to me that day. He don't take time. He'll be like, what? Oh, Lenore needs me? He like my Superman. Oh, Lenore needs me? Hold on. Everybody stop. Because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. Okay, no, anyway.
Now you just acting up. You just acting up. This is supposed to be relationship live. You're talking about the YouTube relationship.
That is relationship live. It is. Because I was able to come to him and say, Joe, he said, he came back a little late. He said, yeah, I can do it. Send it to me and I'll give it to you today. I said, I'm going to send it in 2 hours. He said, okay. And I went, Eli had no idea what the script was. Because if I was waiting on the live, Big Rooster would not be out today. And so I went. He said, I said, Eli, it's in. He said, it's in already? I said, yep. He came in, he came through. Eli, Eddie, he said, oh, I know what I'm going to do here. And Eli, like, I got you over here. And he was clank, 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 clank. And I was like, oh, did you do this? Oh, I didn't think about that. Clank, 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 clank. Oh, put that one piece. You got to get the video and put that one. Okay. Clank, clank. Hey, Eli killed it. I mean, so it was like.
Short Zone, a.k.a. my boy Carl.
Seeing the men do what they do
YouTube
was
a relationship
the bomb.
For family.
We're going to wait.
Is a relationship with your family. Yeah, YouTube is a relationship with the family.
Especially
on here. It's nothing but connections, nothing but, growing and
it was just awesome. Like I said, it was just amazing to see what he did and to see Joe do what he did. So when I'm saying like when people need to know something, when I do a collab, I usually don't give information. I really do sound like this. And for people to come through and come hardcore on it, it's amazing.
Speaking of collabs, we have this next message that was brought to you by a YouTuber near you.
So, Brittany, I just want to welcome you and everybody give her a round of applause.
Welcome in, Brittany. Welcome in.
It still has some paper on it. Oh no.
See, we don't do that though, Brittany. We don't do that.
You said one cup?
No, this ain't 1 cup. I said 2 to 3 tablespoons. Brittany, are you eating over there? Brittany! Brittany, do I have to put you in time out? Brittany!
See what had happened?
No, no. We don't use those together terms over here, Brittany.
All right.
Yeah,
That was
she was another person. I just said, everything you ain't supposed to do in the kitchen, I need you to do. Whatever it is in the kitchen you ain't supposed to do, I need you to do. And we're going to go from there. She said, okay. And she did it. Her husband came in cool. Her daughter came in cool. That's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all don't do, y'all should always do a collab or something. I think because you get to know them personally, you get to see and execute things that you never thought you could do. You can go outside your zone and be working in like short zone.
Yeah, go outside your short zone.
Big Rooster have to call him a little after. Oh, wait, I said that.
You said a little chicken after the clown y'all did on him.
I didn't know, yeah.
Passionately said, I remember that one with Brittany.
Yeah. And it was funny because when we ended that live, she said, I never liked clam chowder. And I was like, oh. So she never liked clam chowder. So that's why she bought the wrong clam. She didn't know clams came in a can. She bought imitation crab instead of the real crab because she didn't know. Because I don't like crab.
She waste her
she was like, I'm not worried. What she talking about? But then she was like, it was really good. So she realized homemade clam chowder was really good. So you never know. Like we don't even be trying to get people out of their zone, but it actually works out that they get out of their zone.
They short zone, you know.
Yeah, and they actually do really well. Kayla Mar was the same. I didn't give them no information either. I just said you got to write 3 songs, do 3 videos, and this is what it's talking about. And they did their 3. We did our 3. And then it just took Eli 10 years to put it together. But when he did, you would have thought that I had gave them way more information because it went so well together. It just blended. So I've been enjoying it. And it's, what's so funny is when I was in plays, I could never do improv. Like improv was the worst thing. I could never do it. I get on YouTube and I can improv my butt off like I ain't never improv before.
Me either. I ain't eating no clam chowder.
See, homemade.
He's not the clam chowder type, but if
you don't like clam, I understand that. But she had what when she first had it was just out of the can, and I said, "Oh no, homemade is always better, and it's easy." We don't understand how a lot of recipes are so easy to make, and we sit up here buying boxes of stuff. And when I learned about how to make clam chowder and make it thick the way I like it, shoot, and it's good. Shoot, yeah, I think I'm about to go make some clam chowder today. That crab clam chowder is good. We call it the whale's chowder, right?
Yeah. Passionately said, I love clam chowder.
Yeah. I hope you guys try that recipe out because that was really good. And I did. I dreamt about that one and it just came out.
Short Zone said no seafood for me. Beef or pork?
Oh, I got beef.
What about chicken? How do you feel about chicken, Cole?
I don't know. He said beef or pork.
Beef or pork. No, he didn't say no chicken.
You sitting up here trying to add stuff to it.
I'm trying to see what he feels because he said beef or pork, so is chicken in the mix? Chicken is
Did
not,
you see chicken in there? He said no seafood for me, beef or pork.
Beef or pork.
I don't think he even know chicken. He never even met chicken. Who chicken? Chicken who?
The short zone, aka my boy Cole, he said, I'll tear up some potato soup, though.
I'm about to make some potato soup. And I was thinking about doing a collab with the potato soup, but I was like, let me make it I ain't made it in a long time. It's just my sister called me and was like, how did you make that baked potato soup? Because I want to make some. And I was like, this. And she had a whole different recipe. And I was like, I don't know that. Well, the one I made. Because I'm like, I thought she was talking about the one I made. And I was like, well, the one I made, I did this, and that. And she was like, oh, well, I don't have that. So then in the top of my head, I just made up some stuff.
Oh, dang. Short Zone, my boy Cole, he said, I'm not big on chicken.
I told you.
Yeah.
See?
Beef or pork? Beef or pork?
I made some bomb pork chops last night, though.
She did. Oh, my goodness. Those pork chops are really good.
I'm telling you, I made some bomb pork chops. I used that bomb.com seasoning and a little salt because I'm going to tell you.
Shop.com, it was actually really good.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with y'all. I got to have extra salt. So I use salt with mine. Because I did it one time. I made some fried chicken, remember? And I just put the bomb.com seasoning on it. That's it. and flour. And I mean, I put a lot. So the chicken looked red when I was done with it. It looked the color of the seasoning. And then I just put it in flour and fried it. And I was like, nope, I need salt.
Yep. Zone said steak and potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Or pork and rice. Pork chops and rice.
That's good.
But guess what we have in the building? We got Musa Gaming. Say hello, Love and Live Show in the chat.
How you doing?
Okay, that's Musa in the building.
Is that what you call it?
Kronos! Kronos said, stop sipping the moonshine, bro.
Last night I thought he was all up in the moonshine. I was like, what alcohol are you drinking? Because I'm missing it. I need some of that. I need some of that alcohol because he was in it. Like Eli was like this the whole night.
Oh my god!
Until we went, we said good night. He was like, and he spent the night to help me do this. I really appreciate him because he actually worked his butt off to help me. He even had hot sauce and stuff in his eyes. I felt bad for him. I did. I was like, oh no, what's going on? Oh, we got the electric flying.
Yo. Not the electrifying. It's the electrifying. I feel the static in the air. Whoa. Yo. What's going on?
It's your boy.
What?
Say what?
Yo, it's your boy Leo. What's going on? How you doing, Leo?
Hey.
What's popping? How you doing today?
Popping over here.
Oh, popping over here.
So I'm just proud of y'all with y'all relationship advice. Like I said, I was giving out free stuff today. It'll probably be our next live or so. No, I can't do it on the next one because that's Monday.
Yeah.
And Thursday game. Or I can do it on Thursday game time.
Coming in the wine. Y'all, we gotta run that real quick. You need to come in tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you can hear this.
Thursday game time. Come in and unwind.
All right.
Yes. I'm just saying because my thing is, we might do it on game time. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably give one of these away. Not this one because this goes to here. But I have several different hot sauces.
And what hot sauce is that? You need to inform the folks.
This is a chocolate
hot sauce.
JC family made me upgrade the heat. So you can taste the heat.
Oh, it's time to turn up.
It's time to turn up.
Okay, Leo said, good to see y'all, fam. Short Zone, aka my boy Cole. He said, y'all make a great team. Y'all feed off of each other's energy good.
Yeah, and it's funny because I wouldn't ever thought because Eli was a shy little turtle boy.
Oh, shy turtle boy.
You a turtle frog. That was my nickname because he looked like a turtle. No, he looked like a turtle and he jumped like a frog. And so, but like a lot of stuff we do, even like when we giving you guys a shout out, we don't have that stuff playing.
And Musa said, "What's up to Leo in the House of X?" Okay. House X said, you in the pool.
I told you I'm back stroking. I even had a song.
We're enjoying our time in the pool. Thank you for the vacation.
Oh, yeah. And Watson has a book, so go support the book.
Absolutely.
I'm doing a thing next week. It probably will be, I don't know what day it will be. So it is, but I wanted to do it this week, but I got busy. So I don't want to say anything in case something else happens. But I want to do where I'm going to pick like 4 people, and
Cole instigating in the chat. He said, talk to Turtle Boy. You just gonna take it like that? Well, you see,
he grew up. You
have to understand, right? I'm the favorite nephew, so this is just kind of what happens when that's the case. You know, Cole?
No.
You know how it is?
No.
I mean,
no.
That's just what it is.
Cole, don't listen to this crap. Don't do it.
That's what it is.
If I was you, I wouldn't. I wouldn't let her talk to me like that. You trying to get them beat?
Go over there, instigating in the chat.
We gonna sign that NDA today. Y'all gonna see Eli like this.
I wouldn't let her talk to me
Eli
like
that.
Eli
Look like this.
Oh, she gonna mess around, put that hot sauce. I ain't got time for none of that. Cole, oh no, Cole, don't try to get me killed. You're not gonna see me on the next screen. There's no more videos gonna be uploaded. You only gonna see Queen Lenore from now on. This is now a solo channel.
Next.
Oh my goodness.
He said that's what's
up. His head up for a smackdown.
How we talking about 2 different things?
You said what?
So how we talking about 2 different things? I was up here and you went all the way down there.
Oh, because you was talking to Leo.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Cole, he said, pumping his head up for a SmackDown.
Exactly.
Cole, I need you to pump the brakes. That's what I need you to do. Just stop it.
He helping you get knocked
Oh
out
my goodness.
for free. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't want any other price, but that one.
Exactly.
We've had a good time so far. We had a lot of good questions. We talked about we talked about marriage, dating, who should pay on the first date.
Yeah.
All the different aspects, things, marriage aspects. You talked about how you should rub your husband's feet. We talked about all these good things.
You don't even have to worry about it, Cole. You ain't even got to worry about it, shirts on. You ain't got to worry. He going down now.
What's good?
He going down. He going down now. He over here messing around. And Leo said he love a SmackDown. He gonna see a SmackDown. And I'm gonna go. Can you smell what the queen is cooking? Okay. That's what's going on over here, okay? We don't play nothing around here. They're going to call me Stone Cold Queen Lenora up in here. Come on if you want to.
Oh my
God.
Come
on if you want to. Exactly, you do. Getting on the line. About to get knocked out. He's going to be knocked out KO.
Leo said the Rock is the greatest. He said yes for the queen. Oh, some people get on live and don't know how to act.
I know you don't. I wish you'd learn. He tried me. See, he get in front of y'all and start showing off.
Do you smell
with the queen? Okay. Sure. I'm gonna let you know when y'all see Eli laid out like this.
Oh my God!
And when 20 days later, when he wake up, say, "I won't do that again."
Cole say you gonna get that queen's elbow.
Exactly. He trying it. I don't know what happened.
Oh man.
I don't know what's going on with Eli over here.
But we had a lot of, like I said, we had a lot of good conversations. Would you agree with that?
Besides that one.
Besides the oh snap! You know what? Speaking of good conversations, don't you love to travel?
I do.
I know somebody I love to travel with.
Who?
So I love to travel.
I love
to travel.
Love to travel with
Word. What's going on? Love to travel with saying hi, L&L.
Hey,
how you doing? What's going on? Love to travel.
That's my sis right there. If y'all ain't checked her out, something wrong with y'all. Okay.
You gotta really do have to slide over to Love to Travel with. She's doing it big over there. And she really is a good, positive, like motivational, uplifting, inspirational type of channel.
Getting your energy with a channel right.
Tap in with Wade. You really gotta do that.
Food, talking, all that. I love her.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely affirmative.
Yes. But we gotta go because I gotta go pick up my daughter. And again, Chris is over here without his shoes on, knowing that today he's supposed to be picking up his daughter.
Lil says that was a dope song for her. That's just how we do over here. That's her tradition.
That's her tradition.
So we're gonna have to pop off. Thank y'all for coming through.
Yes, okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow at game time, and I'm gonna have a prize ready to go on game time. I don't even know how many. Eli gonna have his magical emoji going up. We're gonna have a whole bunch of those because I think we're gonna play about a whole bunch tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be on.
Coming up tomorrow too. So
yeah,
it's a whole lot in store in game time.
Because I think tomorrow's gonna be the last one for the big grand prize, not the season, but the last one.
The last season we doing a seasonal, right? We do like every
I don't know what you
5,
do.
6
I get whatever
months. Whatever
he does, what he does, and
we gonna do it big.
Only got 2% now,
okay.
So I get what I got.
Anyway,
but anyway, like I was saying, we gonna do surprises tomorrow, and then we're gonna do the big prize tomorrow as well. So we're gonna get everything done and over with.
Absolutely
tomorrow, and then the other for the last 2 game times in December. We're gonna do it differently, and then go back into
when January starts. We're gonna probably get everything back up running. So
and even have something even more ready to go from there. So that's how we're gonna roll and everything.
You were thinking you were doing something that was not working, but anyway, we're gonna end off saying, remember to love and live each day
as if it were
your last. Thank y'all for coming through. Take care.
Take care,
everybody.
Yo. L&L. L&L. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind.
homeboy Cole actually had a question before we pop off.
Yeah.
He said, when does game time start? And do y'all ever do up and coming for your live stream? Yeah. Or upcoming for your live stream. Yeah, we do. Cole, it will be coming up pretty much once we get the time to put it up for today, but it's tomorrow, Thursday, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. So depending on your time zone, that might be 7, that might be 6.
So let me do it. 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. Mountain Time is 5:30.
Yeah.
Central Time is 6:30. Eastern Time is 7:30. And that's what we come on every week at that time.
Yep.
He'll be putting up the StreamYards when we get back from picking up my daughter.
And we'll put up the reminder for you.
Yeah. So
he's Central. So yeah, it's gonna be at
so it'll be 6:30.
Yes. Yeah. No.
He's Central. 6:30.
Okay. Yeah. You're right.
How you gonna tell me now?
There you go. My
I'm
bad.
the
I got the
time
time.
zone
Yeah,
person.
you're the time zone person. All right, she's the mother of time. All right, but yeah, she got you. He said 6:30. Bet. Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you come through because you can win a little bit of cash prize on there. So make sure
and
you
you're
come
gonna
through.
win some hot sauce maybe and some seasons.
It's going down.
Let's
It's
go.
going down for sure.
Let's go.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna hop off. Thank you.
Yo. L&L. L&L. Never live so. It's hot. Taste it hot. I'm ready. Never live. Let's go. Never live show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmation. Tune in.